Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are just stumbling upon this video, I am Jean-Francois and I make beauty videos here on YouTube every week onto my channel. But let's get into this video. What I did today is use the brand new eyeshadow stack from Melt Cosmetics, the Rust Sack like testicles. And this is what I came up with. Really smoky, really out there. If you love very smoky under eye, well, thumbs up for that because I love it. So let's jump right in and I'm gonna show you how to recreate this look, girl. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go! Guys, I'm so sad I just dropped the palette. Like, these shadows are still okay, but these shadows broke. Damn! Okay, well, I'm still gonna get through it. I'll try to fix them later, but I'm so sad. This palette is so beautiful. So I'm going to start off with the lightest color called Classic. This is a beautiful shadow. I tend to use those eyeshadows whenever I want kind of a base color on my lid. And this will just unify everything. So I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do today, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do like a very bold, dark eye. I'm going to try to use all of the colors, maybe. But next I'm going to take the soft orangey mandarin color called Antique. And we're going to throw that right into our crease. Oh, it's more pigmented than I thought it would be. It's beautiful. So right into our crease. As you know, I tend to go a little bit over my crease because I have hooded lids. And I bring it right underneath the brow. These eyeshadows blend beautifully, you don't even know. And I feel so bad that I dropped this eyeshadow because when Melt sent me their eyeshadows, a bunch were already kind of shattered. So they sent me like new eyeshadows and these was the only stack that wasn't shattered. Like I received the radioactive one and the dark matter one. They were all shattered, so they resent me one and then I dropped this one. I'm like, really? I can't. I am now going to take this beautiful caramel color called Rubbish. This is basically a caramel color. A little bit of a mustardy color, but mostly like a sort of poopy brown that is beautiful, don't get me wrong. And I am going to pat that on top of the lid. I think I should put some powder underneath my eye just to make sure. So like I said, going in with the Rubbish color, I'm just pressing it down onto my lids. This is a very nice color, very unique. We don't see that on the market. And then with my fluffy brush, I'm just going to diffuse the edges. Nothing is like skipping on my lids. Nothing is like, this is beautiful. Then I'm going to take a little bit of Rubbish onto my blending brush. The same one we've used for that previous, what was it called? The previous color we used, Antique. Antique, sorry. It's not Antique, it's Antique. I think I'm going to do type of I call it my sunset smoky eye. Like we have the darkest color onto the lash line that we blend up to the lightest color. So I think it's what I'm going to do. So next I'm going to take the beautiful reddish brown color that is called Rust. And I'm going to apply that on the lid. And as I'm applying it, I'm just tapping and blending upwards. Then with my tiny blending brush, I'm just making sure everything is diffused. These colors, oh my god. I'm telling you, they blend beautifully together. I'm kind of obsessed right now. I'm just making windshield wiper motion on the lid. And this is not into the crease, it's just under it. And slowly bringing it a little bit higher, close to the crease. This is super pigmented, be careful. Tap off the excess, Jesus Christ. And apply that onto the lash line. And there is definitely some fallout. I'm glad I've applied some powder. Thank you, Buddha. And I'm just wiggling the brush around to make sure, once again, everything blends. If you find that you have too much of a black color, you can go back in with the Rust color, which is what I'm doing right now. So today, big surprise, I am actually going to wear black onto my waterline. So I'm going to start off by tight lining my eye. So I'm taking my favorite black liner. This is the Urban Decay Perversion, and I'm just going to go all around the eye, so bear with me. So right now, just running that antique color right underneath my eye. And once again, this is a very grungy look. So there's going to be a whole lot of smokiness going on. After, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Rubbish. And after, of course, you want to apply that rust color. Then you figured right at the very root of the lashes, I'm going to take that Rott color, very dark brown. And I'm basically smudging that color right in there. To highlight my brow bone and to fix a little bit of that color that went a little bit too high, I'm taking that creamy color and applying it right underneath the brow, and I'm just tapping it on. And as you can see, it just makes sure to remove any dark color we might have mistakenly applied there. I think I just created a word. Okay, so the eyes are done, lashes are applied. Next, I'm just going to bronze up my face a little because I think I'm a little bit light. Maybe it might have been all that powder underneath my eyes. It tends to do that for me, I don't know why. Okay, as a blush, I'm going to stay in the same family of colors. I'm going to use my Becca Luminous blush in Tiger Lily. Because everything is so matte, I do want to compensate with a whole lot of highlight. And why not use two highlighters? Today I'm going to use Becca Moonstone and the golden highlighter in the Makeup Forever Duo Sculpting pan. So I'm going to start off with that golden Makeup Forever one. And after, on top, just a tiny itsy bitsy of Moonstone. You guys know me, I love nude lips, so I'm going to start off by lining and filling my lips with the 1C Makeup Forever Aqua Lip. To light it up just a little, not too much, and mostly to add a little bit of sheen, I'm going to use my YSL Rouge Couture lipstick in the shade 10. And there we have it. Hope you enjoyed this look. I am absolutely in love with these eyeshadows, and I'm recommending them to everybody. Mostly the color, the caramel color called Rubbish. You can now buy singles on meltcosmetics.com. So if you need one color from this stack, it's probably Rubbish, because it is so diverse, so unique, and beautiful. So that's about it for today, guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to comment down below if you have any questions or any comments. Make sure they're nice ones. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye. Then I came across this song and this beautiful singer named Lizzo. And the song is called wait a second, let me look. Good as Hell, which is